In order to run this AC freely, the solar plant is erected. Here you can see here. So they are having a fan 1 as well as fan 2, and around you can have 4 to 5 tubelets. Okay, so this is how they are saving the power, and they have a double door fridge also. All this is running with free of cost. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to do the demo of this solar plant. So this is an Tata Power solar plant. The capacity of the solar plant is 3 kilowatt. So coming to the installation process, here you have an aluminum alloy, and the height of this aluminum alloy is 7 feet. Okay, so here you can check out. So the height of this one is approximately 7 feet. Okay, so here you can see here it is 7 feet height. We should have at one end of the solar, and the next feet will be of 6 feet. So here you can see here it is of 6 feet. So we maintain a difference of 1 feet from the upper end to lower end, and these are nothing but the cross arms. Okay, here you have cross arm 1, and here we have cross arm 2, and here we have cross arm 3. Basically this is an 5 kilowatt. At the step 1 we are installed a 3 kilowatt plant, and here is the owner of the plant. His name is Dayakar Reddy. He is the owner of this plant, and he has installed this plant around 1 month back. Okay, so let's have a small review in Telugu to understand. Okay, hi everyone, we had completed the structural view. Now coming to the type of solar panel. So these are nothing but Tata make solar plants, and these are N TopCon as well as bifacial. Here you can see these panels. These are nothing but N TopCon and bifacial. So what is this bifacial panel means? So bifacial panel means, so whenever you get the solar radiation, this panel gets heated up from front end as well as from back. Okay, so here you can see here. So our panel gets heated up from the front as well as at the back. Okay, so at the back also you can see here the panel gets heated up slowly. So these kind of solar panels are called bifacial solar plant. Now coming to the rating of the solar plant. So here you can see here. So the rating of the solar plant is like this. Okay, so this is an 585 watts solar plant, and when you take this this total plant is 585 multiplied into 6. So here we have, so this is nothing but 1, 2, 3. Okay, and coming to here 4, 5, 6. Like this we have 6 solar panels. So when you multiply this total voltage, okay, so here we have the operating voltage, which is nothing but 585 into 6, then you are going to get 3500 watt panel. Okay, and here you can see you are having 6 number of solar panel. So at the top we have 3 solar panel, and at the bottom we have remaining 3 solar panel. Okay, so this solar panel totally will constitute 6 number, 6 into 585. So the total rating of this plant is 3500 watts. Okay, so coming to the voltage and current, here you can see here the maximum voltage of the plant is 46, and like this we had connected all this in series connection. Here you can see here, so the schematic connection. So this is the output of the plant 1, the output is connected to input of the another plant, the output is connected to input of the another plant. The output is, you can see this output, from this output it is connected to input, from this output we are connected to input, from this output we are connected to input. Like this totally this is of operating voltage. We maximum we are having an voltage of 46. So 46 into 6, approximately we are having 246 as the operating voltage, and you can see here we are connected this in series connection. The total current is 13 amperes is the total series current, and here you can see here the types of earthing and grounding. So coming to the lighting arrestor. Okay, this is nothing but the lightning arrestor for the plant. We have an copper rod. So and this copper rod is inserted with an galvanized iron, and to isolate from this wall we had provided an PVC pipe such a way that lightning will not touch the house. and you can see here the cable, which is nothing but the green color cable, will go into this conduit pipe, and directly you can see here this conduit pipe will be going into the ground floor. Okay, so this is how a lightning arrestor is installed for this 5 kilowatt plant. Currently it is only 3 kilowatt, it will be upgraded to 2 kilowatt. You can see here, so this is nothing but the lightning arrestor. So the cable what we are having here is nothing but for lightning arrestor. And coming to the next one, so we have three types of grounding. So first one is nothing but lightning arrestor. This is nothing but panel grounding. So you can see here the panel grounding is provided with a green color wire. Okay, so the resultant positive. So one is positive and this is negative, will directly go into the inverter. Okay, now we'll so now we can see here we had bought the DC cables from the solar panel into the DC box. Here in this DC box we have an HRC fuse, and from output of the DC box is connected to the inverter. So this is nothing but Solex grid connected inverter. It is manufactured for the brand Tata Power, and output of this is connected to an three-phase MCB box. This is nothing but three-phase MCB box. The output of this is directly, you can see here, this is the output is connected directly to the meter outlet. Okay, and here this is called as a grid connected meter. So this is called net meter, which can calculate the import as well as the export. Okay, so these meters are now is the latest designed by Adani, and these are smart meters plus net meters. This is provided by AP SPDCL under the tie of Adani Power and designed by AP SPDCL, and this is a three-phase meter. So here you can show all the properties. Okay, now let us try to see what are the options that are available in the inverter. Pass. So here you can see, so this is nothing but a grid connected inverter. So total power as well as it will show that grid power as well as today this solar plant has generated, since it is very cloudy, it has generated only 3.6 units, and total from the plant erection it has been generated 220 watts. Okay, so total power it is taking with available is only 1 kilowatt. Okay, it is designed for 3 kilowatt, but it's taking only 1 kilowatt. So this is a 6 kilowatt grid connected inverter, and here you can have, this is nothing but the DC protection box, and inside you are having an RCCB. The blue colored one is nothing but RCCB, residual current circuit breaker, and this is nothing but a grid connected inverter. Okay, so you can see in the full zoom also, and this is nothing but the AC box. Okay, so this is how a grid connected inverter appears, and you have a small display just with a scroll button. Okay, and you can see here this is nothing but the total net meter which is available designed by Adani, and you can see here the maximum current rating it can withstand is 60 amperes, and all the data will be shown here. This is a smart meter as well as an net meter. The model is smart 300, and this is a 3-phase 3-wire static directly connected kilowatt hour smart meter. These are the latest meters installed by the government, and you can see here, so whenever the power goes, we are even having a switch gear to operate all the things. So this is all about the wiring of the grid connected inverter, and this is a 6 kilowatt inverter. So here you can see the specifications of the inverter. So these are the specifications of the inverter. Each is of 6 kilowatt rated and connected to this. Here you can see here, to connect the grid connected inverter to the internet, we require a Wi-Fi router. Okay, this is an Wi-Fi router connected to the internet. Through this Wi-Fi router, we have to configure the settings. Okay, after configure the settings, we require an app. Okay, so this is the owner phone, and in this owner phone we have to install this Solex app. Okay, just tap on the Solex app. The UI is like this. Okay, so here you can see here, so this is nothing but the plant, and it is generating, it is an 3.5 kilowatt rated, but it is generating only 1000 watts, and it is connected to grid and is connected to home. Let's try to see here what is the earning made here. So still it is too cloudy, so by 11:30 it has generated only 3.7 units, and total units it has generated is 260 units, and today consumption, the total generation is 3.7. so from the plant we have been generated around 15 tons of carbon dioxide has been saved, and 2 trees we have been saved, and totally 700 tons of coal is saved due to installation of this plant. Here you can have the complete UI. Solar power is generated with 1000 watts, and it is directly going into the inverter. From the inverter, they are using to the home, and it is connected to the grid. Okay, here you can see an layout diagram. So total, actually this is 3.5, but since it is too cloudy, it is generating only 1000 watts. It is connected to grid and is also exporting to the home. Okay, now let us try to see what are the loads they are using at home. Owner house. So actually owner is having a powerful 2-ton AC. So in order to run this AC freely, the solar plant is erected. Here you can see here. So they are having a fan 1 as well as fan 2, and around you can have 4 to 5 tubelets. Okay, so this is how they are saving the power, and they have a double door fridge also. All this is running with free of cost.